Thanks for tuning in. It's John Kuzma from EndZoneBlog.com. I'm really excited about the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons, they just paid Grady Jarrett. They also paid Deion Jones. They're going to pay Julio Jones. And Thomas Dimitrov is setting a precedent and letting players know who come there in the future that if you come play for the Atlanta Falcons, you will be taken care of. I think this is very good for the Atlanta Falcons heading into the season. I did a video on the Dallas Cowboys and how Ezekiel Elliott is thinking about holding out a training camp to get a new deal. The Atlanta Falcons don't have any dark clouds like that hanging over their organization. Everybody's happy. Everyone's taken care of. Things are all good. And remember, all battles are won or lost before they're ever fought. So before training camp has even taken place, and before the Atlanta Falcons go out there and try to execute the vision, they're heading into the season with just high expectations, high morale, and everybody's feeling good about the situation. I can't put into words how huge that is for their team, and it's one of the reasons that everybody is buying up Atlanta Falcons stock right now, in terms of hype before the season, because they believe that even though they had to go through a kind of a soft rebuild, they never completely unraveled. I know Julio Jones was a little bit upset there, but everything seemed to be smoothed over because Jones had such a good year last year in the NFL, racked up so many receiving yards, and was just the focal point of that offense, even though Calvin Ridley came in. So Atlanta just has all this good energy. And then back to Grady Jarrett, what he's going to do for this team for the next four years is just huge. He controls the line of scrimmage. He makes everybody's job easier behind him, whether it's the second level with the linebackers or in the secondary, because not only is he swallowing up running lanes on the defensive line, making it easier for linebackers to play freely and fill running gaps and scrape to the outside and make tackles. He's also bringing interior pressure against the pass, which forces the quarterback to make ill-advised throws. They also had to get the ball out of their hands quicker, which allows a lot of times those defensive backs to jump the first route that they see. It's much tougher when the quarterback's just standing in the pocket, patting, has all day to throw a pass, because then you have to guard for much longer, or cover for much longer, I should say. So Grady Jarrett, just what he brings to this team, and the fact that they got that deal done, and they got it done right before the deadline, so he's not gonna, leave town after this year. I just think for the future of this organization, the Atlanta Falcons have all their ducks in a row, and that's so big heading into the season, because now they're going to have a chance to perform just a little bit better because of all the things they did off the field and preparing themselves for this new year. You had to tip your hat to Dimitrov and the rest of that front office. They've been getting it done. And if you're an Atlanta Falcons fan, if I'm a fortune teller, an NFL fortune teller, I see good things in your future. It's gonna start to pick up a little bit. I'm John Kuzma. Check out EndZoneBlog.com.